Oh boy, it works. It works wonderfully.
Is a husk of what it was.
Getting a delay.
Creators have returned.
Dave, I just did one of the concepts I was looking at for farms in Valheim regarding taming animals and how you could farm their parts. And I just did one and it works perfectly.
Oh, nice.
It takes a bit of time. You can't speed things up because I need to wait for the animals to grow. But it works. Just did the wolves and it works.
Nice. That's the one where you can just leave a bunch of like a bunch of food near them and they slowly level up.
Yeah. It's possible with the new oh, it almost works. Still need to work out a couple of kinks with the young ones because they get stuck. Yeah, but ever since the Mistlands dropped, you have pufferfish. You can place them on item stands.
Oh,
So when the
okay.
animals grow up, they hit the pufferfish and they get poison damage.
Ah. So it auto kills them.
Yeah, it auto kills them.
So you don't need to use fire or anything like that.
No, you still use that for the chickens, for example, because the chicks and the hens are about the same size, so it doesn't work. It does work, but you would kill the chickens. The what's it called again? What are the small chickens called again? The hatchlings. Chicks, just.
Yeah. Chicks.
No, so the chicks will die as well before getting hens, and they don't drop as much loot as a full-grown version. And that's why it's more of a pain in the ass.
Playing Necro this time. Oh wow, got a giant save.
Santiago, I never asked you. What do you do exactly? I forgot what I forgot.
Who, me?
Yep.
I'm a technician on the road for a company in the food industry.
Interesting. So like food trucks and shit?
What?
Food trucks? Like that? Like that type of thing?
No. In my case, it's heavy industry. So meat slicers, weighing, meat grinders, the maintenance, and you know, if there's a problems, we fix it.
That's a very specific niche.
Yeah, but it's specific, but there's a lot more competitors than you might think.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
It's only when you're in the business, like I was going to a supermarket once during my break. I wasn't too far from one of our customers. And I met another guy who was from a rivaling company. I never heard of the company, but it was hi. We call them conculegas. It's a mashup of competitors and colleagues. And I was like, never heard of the company, but it was in the same business. I was like, God damn it.
So what? So okay, that was interesting. That was an interesting concept you brought up, where like, you know, you're the same you're the same sort of company within the same industry, but then your competitors and colleagues. And why do you think that is? Because I think I'm in a similar one, but for different reasons.
Don't know, it's the same with magazines. Like motorcycle magazines, I first encountered the term with the motorcycle magazines. That is say it themselves as well, or competitive colleagues. But it's like, it's one big pot, man, because they switch between, so it's not really that much.
Gotcha.
Because it's like you said, it's so much of a niche. You technically already have experience in the branch, so they're more than happy to take you on because you already have a background in that same type of company.
Like we're all being jobs, right? Like there's nobody else that's gonna hire. There's nobody else that's hireable or gonna hire or like whatever. So, kind of don't.
Yeah, but it's like basically with everything, like we outsource their machines as well. So if you buy it in from one company, some of the parts are also found in other machines from a different company. It's like especially like with metal detection, for example. Like there's only one or two companies who actually build metal detectors, but they get bought up by one of the companies, and they make some more or less external changes to it, to the specific design requirements of the company that buys it. But in essence, it's completely the same product.
Gotcha. So it's kind of like it reminds me of watches. For a long time, there were a bunch of watches. You have the movement. The movement is that where you'd have one manufacturer for that, and you have like the manufacturer for the actual dial and the actual hands and the actual strap. So that would be a separate company from the actual company that makes the movement. And they'd buy. And the first company that makes movements is they just make movements, you know. And people who are watch manufacturers would buy from them. And there would be a bunch of watches that look different, but then they all have the same movement first. So that's what it's.
But like with everything, like same with a lot of consumable products, it's one factory, but they deliver to many shops.
Yeah.
Right.
They simply put another label on it for that specific shop, but in reality, it's all the same thing.
Yeah. My aunt used to make vitamins, and like same vitamins, like tons of different labels.
Well, it's that thing. It's all around.
Yeah. So it's like it's a really just marketing. You know, they're just marketing their stuff as different. I assume like with a lot of like that, you know, like Alex Jones. You know, everyone has their own supplement line.
Yeah.
It's somebody else's. Somebody else makes it, but you know they just rename it like Alpha Brain or some crap.
Right. I think a lot of the G Fuel.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Prime and all that stuff.
So, there's something in the Philippines that's kind of similar, which is like there's a lot of pharmaceutical companies here that and they jack up the price of, you know, important medicine. A bunch of
Thanks, sir.
Good weekend.
Like,
You too.
like stuff that, you know, that they buy medicine and then pretty expensive because they jack up the price. And a lot of people that were low were having a hard time getting medicine for like stroke or whatever, or like the flu, or like allergies. And so what they did was they said, hey, okay, you can still do your thing, but you also have to sell a generic version. So that's how the generics law came about.
Yeah,
The white product.
We don't do that.
Yeah,
we don't do that in America. That's communism.
Oh,
Right. Actually, I think one guy did get in trouble because he bought up some like a certain type of medicine that was being sold like really cheap, and then started charging more for it, and then like they got charged. I think they found some charges to like bring on him.
Yeah, but it depends how and where you do it. Like, it's a common practice in Africa because a lot of products that are being imported, and you have guys who do it by themselves. They buy it for cheap here in Europe where it's produced, and then they fly back to their country and sell it there, but not like at insane prices.
Yeah,
but
same market.
more acceptable for the common man. But in the meantime, the guy makes bank, and the other people are able to get what they need.
Yeah, it's like black market kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that. But it is black market technically, so yeah.
I mean, it's
Why does it gotta be black?
yeah. Well, it's a white market.
Oh man, it reminds me of in Germany, or was it Switzerland? I forgot. Maybe one of the guys in the chat can remember. Like Silver Bishop probably has knows what I'm talking about. In the German language, they have a term called Schwarzreiten. That basically means going on a train without buying a ticket, or whatever. and the government wanted to ban the word and change it to something else because they found the term discriminating because it contained the term black in it.
In English, right? Not in
Racist.
native language. Got it.
And the native language, no, in the native language, it's also it's called black writing. In German, it's like Schwarzreden or something like that. It also means black writing. Literally translated, it's black writing.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted to ban the term because it was considered racist. Meanwhile, the word has been around for centuries, for a century or so.
I need more
It
essence.
just mirrors everybody trying to copy the state. That's my vibe.
Oh man, that reminds me of the song Rammstein. We all living in America.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that rendition that that fat chick did? I forget what her name is.
Somebody made a rendition of it?
Yeah, there's a fat black chick, Lizzo. She did her own rendition of Du Hast by Rammstein.
I don't even want to see it. No.
You probably don't want to hear it either. It seemed like I'm not the biggest Rammstein fan, but even I was slightly offended. Like, man, it's like when Madonna redid freaking what was it, the day the music died? I forget what the American Pie, that's the name.
Yeah. Oh, I'd blocked that out in my mind. I think I remembered it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
She did.
No, you brought it back.
She did that.
She did.
The old ruins are clear.
Yeah.
Your town should
No,
be
it's opposite of amazing.
I mean, it's stupid that it's amazing. Holy shit! I did not know that. Oh, look at that! It's there.
Take a classic song people like and then
like us now.
We can't have nice things. That's not how it works.
all of them.
the remake no one ever asked for.
Yep. It's kind of like Fall Out Boy's remake of Beat It by
Madman.
Michael Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Heard about that one?
Perhaps
Yeah, I think I've heard of that, yeah. It's hard to outdo Michael. I knows how to sing.
And it's, I don't know, kind of ruined the vibe for me.
Yeah. I mean,
There's gonna be somebody like everybody thought Freddie Mercury was unique, but then you have the guy from Canada who has amazing skills in singing the Queen songs, just like Mercury.
oh really?
Which one is this? Was this from on the X Factor or something?
No, he's a professional singer like I forgot the guy's name, but he's like he does mostly church songs, but he's gonna diversify it now, and it did like a couple of Queen songs for Celine Dion.
Okay.
You can look it up on you can look it up on YouTube, and the guy truly is amazing. It is like hearing Freddie Mercury. It's fucking insane.
And that's like so he almost does covers.
Because I remember, like, the most recent best thing to come out of American Idol, for example, was a guy called Adam Lambert,
Mm-hmm.
and he could sing. That guy could sing. Like, that guy could sing, and like whenever he did a Queen song or whatever, he'd always kill it. So that's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say one thing. Fuck kids.
You back already?
Dude, I couldn't stay for 1 minute longer. Like, there was one of the babies. She was crying nonstop. I was gonna commit fucking murder. I'm just gonna leave.
Dude,
Could they not can they keep their kids in line?
Headache.
darkness had swallowed you. I dragged
Jesus Christ, dude. How could a fucking child cry nonstop for 45 minutes? How is that humanly possible?
Oh, dude, 45 minutes is nothing. Try it 3 days.
Fuck's sake, dude. Fuck me. I'm so glad I never had kids. Jeez, fucking. I like the parents. They don't give a shit anymore. They're like, hey, yeah, she's just
Nah.
crying. Like,
just
fuck you.
they
Fuck
don't-
you and your kid.
they
I
don't
hope you both.
No, fucking hell, ah, god damn it. No, my 2-star wolf got killed. Ah, the one I used for breeding. God damn it, no.
What'd you do?
No, fugling raid, and the fucker got out.
Wow, that sucks.
One of the hardest creatures to tame, and the bastard died. Fucking hell.
That's rough, man.
Out of essence.
Ah. No, but ever see the video of the guy who did a pacifist run? Like, that's rough. That's insane.
I haven't watched it, but it does sound crazy. You just use wolves.
Yeah, like most people do, because the 2-star wolves are the only creatures who are tameable and are pretty strong as well.
Hmm.
But he needed a massive amount of them. At least for a couple of the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the later ones like Yagluth and Mother, especially Yagluth. But in order to get them there, you can transport a wolf. Had to do it by boat, and it's actually a funny scene. Oh yeah, they're a pain in the ass to get.
Oh, I can imagine.
All I have to say is that kid had more frame than me, and she won. Fuck her.
I don't think you compete against babies with frame. They have the ultimate frame.
How old is she?
I don't know, like 9 months old or something. Like I've never seen a kid so fucking grumpy and so pissed off. Literally, like, there's no reason for you to fucking cry. I need a Panadol, dude. I need some painkillers or whatever. I need some drugs. Over this shit.
The
Takes an MDMA.
Who you pissing off?
Mm-hmm.
I
Babies.
said, who you pissing off? Babysitting?
I'm not babysitting anybody, dude. It's like my brother-in-law, his newest child. She's fucking horrible, man. She's so grumpy, always crying, non-stop. She doesn't like anything. I'm like, I said it and I told him, like, why the fuck did you have pump your wife with another kid? Like, fuck you.
Oh,
I've already 5 kids. Like, why the fuck do you need a 6th one?
wow.
Holy shit.
Good
Molly,
morning, you dumbass.
Mish's family's even worse in the south. God damn it.
way back when my grandparents' generation, they had 11 kids.
Yeah.
Granted,
Wow.
the first 4 would die of like health reasons, but like 11 kids.
Yeah. It's like a farm family.
What are? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Like legit farm family, dude. Like if you were a man, an older guy, you'd till the land. If
That
you were
was-
an older girl. You won't go to school. You'll stay at home and you'll run the household.
Mm.
Is
If
anyone
you're
here?
if you're the second oldest girl, you run the business. That's how it
Anyone
was.
back here?
And then the younger kids, they get all the perks. They get all the schooling. They get all the man of their dreams or wife of their dreams type thing. They get to be independent people. If you're the oldest kids, you have jobs.
Yeah.
You have shit to do.
No, Dante, I get it. It's like my mother's side are farmers, so I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Take
That was
over.
how it was. And honestly, like most of them died, so I can't. I really can't. Like, if you don't work, you will starve. Now it's not the case. And I don't know if blood's definitely a good thing. A lot of people are so lazy that punching keys on a keyboard for hours on end seems like a nightmare for them.
Yeah. I can imagine.
So yeah, sometimes think memories like that, like stories my grandparents would tell me, I just remember them and I get back to work. Gets me working.
I kind of wonder what it's
Got
like
your
to work on a
wine.
farm.
Well, man.
The way my parents describe it and the way my grandparents describe it is they'd wake up at like 4 in the morning
Mm-hmm.
and they'd feed the cows and shit, and then they'd start plowing the fields. Now we're a rice culture, right? And you can't. I think the way you guys do it for wheat is you have like a plow
Mm-hmm.
where you have a machine with a cow in front or something, and then the cow like drags the thing.
Yeah, in the old days. Now they just have machines.
He's real.
Yeah, they have
They'll
like
drag them.
machines now.
That's not
Rice
legal.
is not like that.
He overshot
Like
lies.
it's
The
just
rice
like
paddies?
now. I don't think there's a machine that can track rice. I don't remember.
Maybe
I think
not.
there is now, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of equipment for rice now, but yeah, back then, of course not.
I certainly hope so, but whatever that equipment is, we're not using it. So it's still very
Take a
manual.
piece
over
of
here.
holy cedar wood from
You
the
wake up at
shrine
4 in the
and
morning.
inscribe it with this
You
sign.
maybe like farm
you-
like
Then
I don't know,
cast it
a
into
couple
the
of
breach.
hectares the whole
As the
morning,
fire burns
and then
the
your
wood,
back
so
hurts
too
like
will
fuck.
earth
And then you
be
have
where
your
you
you
sit.
have your meal, and then after you have your meal, you go back out there.
Your voice is so low.
Don't you have to like dry the rice out too? Like after you put it on a rack? Or-
Oh,
That's another thing.
Okay.
That's another thing.
So,
You get
what
you,
did
you
you
get
write
your
on a little
shit.
piece of wood?
You dry it out on the road.
I'm off to
in
the dry
sun for
state,
24
so-
hours.
Wouldn't
You
blame
get
you.
your
Well,
rice. You pound the rice on your own,
sway back.
or you mill it,
Cloudy
and then you
eyes.
sell it.
Wow.
Let's put things
I don't know.
to be crowbait.
Holy shit.
Fucking rice.
That's on,
6 minutes?
that's on a good day.
How
that's
much-
on a good day.
How much? What's a queue time?
So the old man
56 minutes, I
finally-
think.
56.
Yeah.
Dang. I had to.
Wait,
I got in like
sold me this.
20 minutes early and started queuing, so like it was basically done by the time I was
I
there.
think
But yeah, I'm
all
not
that,
surprised.
all the same. No judge.
Raging.
Father bless.
But yeah,
6 minutes
What
left.
do you
they
need?
were I was expecting there to be a queue
Part
time.
nine. Come back if you need work.
Oh, yeah.
Lunchtime.
You got Diablo 4 as well, I guess.
I mean, the demo's free, or the open beta's free. You don't have to buy it to try it out this weekend.
Yeah, but a couple of guys already played it, or is it just a small part that they allow you to play?
Basically, the first kind of chapter is they allow you to play.
Alright.
It's been pretty fun so far.
No, there's a couple of reviews of it, so
Looks fun. I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy it. But it's in June, right? It's releasing in June.
Yeah, June 6th. Because it's like 6/6, and then some other stuff.
Mish, are you fasting right now?
I'm done fasting, dude. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm smoking like a fucking infidel.
Ah,
Baby crying. I needed some cocaine.
oh. Damn, I'm
make
gonna
sure
rub
it's
it in.
pure 100% Colombian cocaine. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
let's go shit.
I'm drinking Colombian coffee, so that's the closest I could get.
The coke's inside.
Pair your headset with the meta. Why would I wanna? Oh fuck me, dude. There's another update.
Oh man, I forgot the
Forward
waypoint.
update.
Hate it when I do that.
I was gonna mess with you since I'm eating lunch. I just rubbed it in. Oh,
The sun's set over there, so now you can.
yeah.
Apologies.
Okay, this looks to me like a mix
Ounces.
of
Nope.
like this game looks to me like a mix of Valheim and that other game Mish was playing the other day.
Hmm?
What was it? Mish, you were playing a game the other day. I think it was a solo game. I forgot what it was, but it looked like this.
Which game?
I forgot what it was. It's not Viking. Like you rode a horse at one point, and then you went to like a castle that was abandoned. You fought that monster.
Elden
I forgot
Ring.
what it was.
Elden
Elden
Ring.
Ring.
you mean.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Because it has a kind of like darker feel to it.
Yep. Yep. And the mobs look the same.
Hmm.
Kind of look the same.
I like how the second I do the intro and now like I can see other players, it's lagging like crazy.
Oh man.
They had to take like a single player type of experience and like they want to do with like the MMO type of feel to it, so like you can randomly see players, but they're still working out the bugs on making it not laggy as hell.
It's probably the infrastructure on this thing.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
I bet a lot of
Dropped
people
at 3 minutes.
Oh
a
nice.
lot of people are like, a bunch of people are like flooding to make sure this.
Oh yeah, because it's just the first day open beta.
Right, and so if you're not ready for that, it's gonna max out your server. So I don't know how the auto scaling works. I don't know if they're using on-prem or on the cloud. But if they're
You need to do something about your voice. It's I don't know if it's only me, but like I have you on 200%. Can you guys hear him?
Yeah, he's low.
Oh fuck. Okay, how about now? No.
Slightly
Any
better.
All right. I have to put the mic because I'm using my. And I'm putting the damn thing into my mouth, like literally breathing on top of the speaker.
Yeah, no, Dante, I've had the same thing happen with me. With a new headset, it was also a pain in the ass. The same thing, and it's what happens.
Yeah, I've hesitated to buy it. I think I'm just gonna buy it and buy it. Because like, yeah, even on stand-up when I'm meeting with a bunch of coworkers, yeah, they can't hear me that well, so I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, if you're working from home, you should invest in something.
Blood
you know?
mist. Oh, corpse explosion. We gotta go with corpse.
Yeah,
Classic.
let's more on the stuff.
I lack to require this.
So the drink states for me are kind of working. Well, they really are. I looked at the bill and I was like, holy shit.
Well, it depends what are they getting. Cocktails or regular? Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, but don't take them to a lounge bar or anything. Just take the regular bar where they don't serve cocktails. Save me a ton of shit.
the thing is, yeah, I do that for sure. The thing is, where I'm at, every bar is a lounge bar. Or every bar is like a high-end bar. Where they sell like top shelf whiskey and like... To be fair, like... but yeah, basically every bar is you will spend. So... Yeah. It's my location. I made a choice to come here. Because this is where all the hot girls are at, and yeah, I'm paying the price for it.
Literally.
Where the girls at, it's always expensive.
Man, until recently, I worked in such a lounge bar, and it's like hearing the black pillars talk about that shit. I just and the MGTOWs, I just laugh. I'm like, dude, you really want to get red pill rage? Go work in a lounge bar
Oh god.
and have to deal with these people all the time. You'll get rage. Or not rage. You won't even be angry. You will get disgusted by it.
And you're dealing with them like in a professional capacity. You're not dealing with them like
No, professional. Like I'm the waiter. I'm the waiter. I deal with them.
right, exactly. You're dealing with them as customers, right? So that's a different thing too. But my experience has been that a lot of girls at bars, they're really just there to drink and have fun, which is great, you know. It's like now there's a lot less pressure.
Drinking comes after the shopping. So the entire morning and large part of the afternoon they go shopping, and then until evening hits, they drink, have a couple of wine glasses, have a couple of cocktails, then they go for dinner, then they come back and they really start hitting the cocktails or the balls of wine. That's how they do it. That's how the entire Saturday goes. Each fucking time.
So the way it works here is you have what's called your pre-game, and you have the actual drink. So the pre-game is you kind of have funky drinks. Maybe it's a highball, or maybe it's like a light cocktail. Something that won't, something will get you tipsy, but not, something will get you buzzed, but not tipsy or drunk. So you get that first. But you also have dinner along with that. So it's drinks and dinner.
Wow.
And usually it's like what, Japanese, which is kind of expensive, or something like something heavy, a little heavy. Then once you have that, you go to like the actual bar you want to go to, where it's a lot of party, a lot of music, and that's when you drink heavy. You get what we call pulutan, which is like basically like snacks.
No, okay.
You have 3 drinks, and then that's when shit goes down. Like you'll have like 3 or 4 drinks. Me personally, I have 1 drink with my first meal,
An axe.
and then at the bar I actually go to, I have like 1 or 2 drinks, and that's my max. I never go above.
Dante, you are in like a major city, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
well,
the major city right now over here.
Uh,
The major city right now.
well, that's kind of the problem here. Like where I'm at, it's a smaller city, and here they basically ruined it all. Like after 1 a.m., everything is dead. Like 10, 15 years ago, it was alive as hell, great time. You can go party till Sunday afternoon, no problem.
Yep.
But now that shit is dead. You want something that's somewhat decent, you need to drive an hour to a major city in order to get something. Like all the smaller cities, they ruin it all.
What happened? What was it? Pandemic? Was it the
Partly the pandemic, but even before that, they started, and people are young, they want it all, and then they got older, they want a bit more quiet, but they forget that it's our young people's turn. So, but they don't think about it, just want their kids to be safe and not have the same experiences as they did when they are older now, when they were younger. So they just ruin it for everybody.
Gotta take the ladder out.
Yeah. I got up here, you can't. We're gonna ruin it for you. That's
Yeah.
basically what happened. They
I-
want it all
I-
safe, all quiet, and
I see a lot of tweets from Ryan, from Chesty, from Bullrush, from Nick about how boomers are ruining everything. I never understood that for a long time. I've understood it. I started to understand it very recently because like promotions and then how long they latch into their jobs
Yeah.
at like management, whatever. And then I was like, holy shit, guys, you're like, you could be retiring now.
No, dude, no one retires anymore. They don't have anything. They don't have anything left.
Yeah. So, the turnover isn't as quick as it used to be.
you need to job hop for that.
Yeah. But I think that comes to territory with like better health standards and longer life expectancy. You'll want to if you can stay, like you'll stay.
Yeah. Well, they got nothing else to do too. It's like, what are they gonna get home and spend time with their family or wife, or to be miserable?
Right.
That's gonna be boring as fuck. They're
Or-
gonna have kids crying all the time.
Or they don't have like a.
Mish, I get it, man. I have a younger niece that it's 2 years old, and every time she sees me, she starts crying.
Guys, because you're a scary motherfucker, dude.
I like how Barron said Islam will save the West, subsequently vanquished by an infant.
No, it's like recently as well. She stopped receiving the breast, and apparently for a lot of kids, when they stop receiving the breast and they had it for a bit too long, it's like people describe it as like they have withdrawal. Like for 3-4 days, they don't stop screaming.
No, yeah, having a hard time weaning them off.
Yeah. Like, and it happens a lot. Like with a niece of mine, when she got her children off the breast, it was also like 3-4 days of non-stop screaming until they
Yeah.
finally stopped. It's like
Yeah.
withdrawal. It's like they're going through withdrawal. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It is a one hell of a drug, man.
Yeah. The same thing happens with me still.
Dude, talking about kids, yeah, I work all the time, man. I work 7 days a week. Not because I hate my kids and wife.
You can say that, Marty. You can say that.
Yeah. 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 We believe
might
you.
play a
That's
part
fine, Marty,
into
you
it.
can say it. Nobody's gonna judge you.
That might play a part into it. But nah, man, it's just, well, part of it's like if you're there on top of each other all the time, dude, it's like
Yeah. You need distance.
if you don't miss each other, then like it gets, things don't work good.
You
Like,
don't
I need to
appreciate
miss
each
it.
other. Yeah. Or like everything.
Oh yeah,
Everything starts to bother
Yeah.
you. You know. You start grating on each other.
oh yeah. And my wife, which I mean, she's great and everything, but she's that type where, like, dude, our house is immaculate. It's always spotless. She's kind of like OCD. And like we get home, and she never sits down. Like most women sit down on the couch and whatever, eat whatever crap or drink whatever.
Yeah.
She never sits down. She just always just finding something to do, cleaning her laundry or something.
She's got to be doing
Which, I
something.
mean, yeah, and so half the time, which I've told her to stop this shit, but she'll be giving me the side eye, and it's like she's mad because I can actually relax, I'll sit down, and so.
Oh, so she also
I'll
takes
get
it out
tired.
on you too when you're just trying to
Well,
relax and do something.
Yeah, I mean, she don't, not really. I'll tell her to shut up or whatever, but it's just aggravating.
Sorry to cut you off, but I want to stop.
Oh, fine.
Let me see if you guys can see this. Right, let me know if it looks any different for you. Or
Yeah, I'll
if you
take a
see
look,
any.
man. I'll take a look.
Yeah. I can see it. It's a bit blurry for whatever reason.
It's because maybe I have the VR set.
Set the resolution below.
Okay.
Oh, VR.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why is it not working? I'm double clicking this shit.
You got to delete all that porn, man.
Hold on, let me see if I can play with the resolution somehow.
Damn, dude. Tentacle porn?
The best type. Come on, huh?
I don't
You're sharing your
can
screen.
see, like,
Tranny porn? What the hell? Alright, this is gonna be... I probably shouldn't mention this on public platform, but
Oh boy.
I accidentally... you're on Pornhub, and then you accidentally, you see this woman with huge tits,
Oh boy.
and she's banging another woman, not with a strap on, and you're like, it's just it's a mind fuck. You're like, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? It just messes with everything in your brain that's natural and says something's not right here.
I agree. Something isn't right.
And it's the weirdest thing, and it looks like anyways, that one that I saw, not that I've looked at more than one, but but it was like that Angela White or whatever. No, I don't need to.
Yeah.
But anyways, this dude, he looked just like Angela White with a dick. He was banging like Angela White, and I was like, what the hell? This is weird. And it's like,
That sounds weird.
Fake by any chance? Is that deep fake by any chance?
yeah, it's AI.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's it.
Could be.
No, dude, like with this Screwsly, it's like,
AI is.
I'm obviously not turned on by this. I'm straight.
let me know if you see anything.
Dude, I see a dialogue box. That's now playing in VR version. But it's not showing. I think you're trying to show the VR thing, right?
Yeah.
But we're not seeing it. We are not seeing it, man.
So, welcome to VR. Seeing very confusing. Me and imaginary friend. Next. So to teleport, go forward,
Trying to figure out the.
I want to see how I can stream games, and so you guys can see it. Change background, save this environment. Save environment.
Hey Dave, do you have the dumb? I guess they're rednecks or whatever they are that have the trucks that are jacked up, but they're squatted down in the back.
I don't see too many of those, no. Where it's like they're like almost like crooked.
Yeah, like I still see that around here. Yeah, a good bit.
There's
Like
plenty
these
of them.
dumb
There's plenty
rednecks.
of them that have them jacked up like crazy, but they don't have them like tilted like that. Like the backs like lower.
Yeah, dude, it's retarded. Yeah, it's here.
I don't know this. What kind of truck is this?
Any four-wheel drive truck where it's jacked up, but the back end isn't jacked up, so it's sitting at like a 20-degree angle.
Oh, so it's like in one of those old rap music videos.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like hydraulics, but not quite.
Yeah.
Is that for flexing or is it just?
I assume most of it being jacked
Yeah.
up is like a social flex. It costs a lot of money to get that stuff done.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a practical use where they're, driving through the Everglades or something like that. Some swamp.
Like based on what I'm hearing, like a car angled at 20 degrees doesn't sound very
I'm not
aerodynamic.
Oh no, they're not caring about or gas mileage or anything like that.
Oh yeah. They're not the most frugal spenders.
It's like that old show with Exhibit Spin My Ride.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like they put like flames on the side, or like like a hood ornament when the car doesn't need one.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
Inappropriate, like whatever. Yeah.
No, but some guys just are into that. Like here was back in the until 2010, until 2010, about that time. Tuning, what they call tuning, but it's not actual tuning of the car. It's more like the aesthetical tuning of it.
Oh yeah.
When they put like on Golf 1s or like Volkswagen Golf 1 or Beetles or whatever other car. Like they change the mufflers, they change the hood, they change the paint job, they redo the interior.
Oh yeah, style it out.
Yeah, they style it out, but it costs a shit ton of money, but it has no practical use. Or they lower the car, get one of these ridiculously tiny wheels on them. We have speed bumps here, and they need to go at an angle.
Oh,
Because they're so low.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous. It has no function. It costs a shit ton of money, and it's not necessarily flex. It's like Ryan mentions with his story, where they're pimped out Honda Civics.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like that. It's like those times. It sounds more like that.
Here's my question.
And it's
though. What is the resale value and stuff like that? Because like there has to be some benefit.
I mean, you could probably resell like stuff that has. You'll never get anywhere near the same amount back, but I assume there is some resale value to it.
Yeah, you gotta
but
find another
guys gonna
moron.
put this thing.
I'm assuming like the extra work, it doesn't. I assume there's actually a lot of like extra maintenance, involved in that. It's like the tires are insanely expensive.
Yeah, it's like with some of the guys, they even have to reinforce the part underneath the hood where the engine is. They need to reinforce it with a bar. Otherwise, the bodywork of the car will start to crack because it isn't designed for it.
Yeah.
It receives so much force that it simply starts to tear apart, or at least bend into the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
The only
Yeah, I
ones
mean-
that I found that have some resale value are the old Volkswagen Beetles, and the old Volkswagen Transport campers.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Yeah.
certain cars, appreciate in
Yeah,
value.
they have this iconic status, and because of that, if you get your hands on one and do a decent enough job in it, even if it's just aesthetical, but you do a decent enough job, you can sell them for a pretty penny. Like some of them, even till this day, go for like 20 grand easily.
I can definitely see that. And there are
Most of those guys.
Yeah, but those are
Most of those
also
guys.
with a status.
Yeah, they're fixing up like garbage most of the time.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it might be like shiny looking turd when you get done.
Yeah.
But still, it's worth nothing. In most cases.
They got to spend their money on something. I mean, it won't be like investments or
tax
something
return.
lame like that.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm put some in Ethereum or this like part can muffler for
I'm gonna put
my golf.
I'm putting mine in Terra. A workout, I
Yeah.
swear. I'm sure.
Terra Luna. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
To the moon.
I had a friend who lost a lot of money in Terra Luna. He
Hmm.
was one of the biggest.
I feel bad for those guys, but man, that is, I guess, one of the issues you can have. High risk, high reward.
Yep.
Can I click on this chest? Guess it doesn't exist. Okay. It is a beta.
There's one thing they shouldn't do. This is details. And all of them details. So, so much for that. So much for that performance.
We'll see. Like now, the government's getting involved, the bigger players are getting involved since with the COVID pump of everything in crypto. So it's
Yep.
gonna be wait and see.
Everyone wants their cut, and I'm sure like other institutions don't want crypto being, they either want to get involved or kind of like kill the competition.
They're getting involved. It's I would say it's almost similar to the 2008 crash. Like the ones who saw it coming held off on it as long as possible until they were safe. And I think that's what's happening right now with the bigger institutions. They're finally waking up, and they're messing around until they get their foothold in. And then it's just gonna be another similar to the regular stocks. This is what I find ridiculous when like Aaron Clary sometimes mention it. What's it called again? The corruption scale. Like, even a lot of the Western countries are corrupt as hell. The only difference is it's more refined. It's more hidden. And they have a better grasp on it, but it's just as corrupt as the more openly corrupt countries.
So, this will be the second time for me to experience the whole cycle. So, everybody knows the cycle, right? People
Yeah.
like to borrow more money than they can afford. They spend it all. They can't pay it back. They default on the shit they borrow, and somebody has to pay for it. So they register it as a loss. Those losses compile, and then everybody gets fucked. The way companies are run is they borrow money, they hire too many people, they feel confident for a while, they don't make the money they thought they'd make, they fire a bunch of people, they default on a bunch of people.
I lack the required essence.
Go through it
Dante, you don't even look at it that large of a scale, just look at it smaller. What do managers do? There are a lot of managers that get into a company, they do their thing, make their numbers look good, often by quick fixes. They get their bonuses, they get their paycheck, get out, and you're left, and the regular workers are left with a bag of shit, needing to clean up the managers. The manager has left to clean up their shit. It's not just companies or governments, even smaller.
That's organizations in general.
Yeah. Or you, as a factory worker, they ask your opinion, you give them that, you say, oh, this is the reason it would be better. They do nothing with it until a couple of years later, and it seems to work out fine, and they get out with your idea. They get out with a decent bonus based on your idea, but it's a couple of years later, and they make it their own. And I'm
like people will put up with, like, you know, if you don't wanna out of money, that's fine. Just understand that when you're working, you're there to get paid, and then you're not there to, you know, fulfill the mission or, you know, be devoted to your boss. Because they'll fire you when they get the chance, if they have to.
Yeah.
That's long dead, man. The mentality is long dead.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it really sunk in for me when the layoffs happened for my team.
Mm.
Some of our most hardworking people got cut, and yeah. But yeah, you know, like it's a reminder that, hey, you know, don't fall in love with the work.
Well, yeah, I had it where like they basically just told me like, look, here we have a spreadsheet, and this is, you know, what we'll pay people. You know, this is the range we're gonna pay people in it, and it doesn't really matter what you do. Really, it's just, you know, you're gonna get paid in that range.
Bad.
So it's, you know, that's a lot. That's how a lot of them do it. Like they only have their own. So it's like performance maybe matters a little bit, but it's, you know, it's just whether you get the higher or lower range of that area. So it's, it doesn't matter how good you do or how much value you give to the company. If you don't have that job title, you're not going to get paid, you know, a certain amount.
Like, it really comes down to, and I think that's what, like, that's why
I lack the required essence.
it's scary for that kid. It is scary. So, but guys are more inclined to do it because it's more competitive and more guys get paid more.
Not only that, if you want to negotiate, you need to negotiate when you're getting hired. Afterwards, raises don't happen. Your highest raise, you're the one you negotiate when you start.
Yeah.
After that, it's pennies in most cases.
Yeah, it really is like worth. It really is. They really have just made it so much more beneficial just to change jobs than to stay at a certain. Than to stay at one.
That's the advice even for us. It's like, you know, even for software, it's like stay at your company, whether it's a startup or a large company, at 2 years max. 3 years if you feel like it, and then leave for another company.
Yeah.
Ask for more money, because like that's just, you know.
Yeah.
Like the prospects of staying are much more scant, and staying with a higher salary are much more scant. Like I was pretty lucky to get a 20% raise a month before the layoffs happen. But like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but yeah, after when they're laying off people, you wonder like when's the next raise you're ever gonna get.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that, like, I have options, right? I have friends who work at other companies,
Mhm.
companies that are more robust, companies that are more traditional.
Mhm. Yeah.
I could also do the independent consulting thing, which is, also
Mhm.
in the cards. But yeah, it's
So
still shift.
Boy.
connecting the VR to the PC was not a good idea. It overheated.
Oh really?
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, because I messed up a little bit with the resolution, bumped it up to 300%.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
No.
Your
You have to
PC?
figure out. You're gonna have to figure out how the graphics card will work with your VR, man. I think graphics are gonna be.
I mean the
very
VR
hard,
set
to be honest.
itself is just overheated on my face.
Wow.
Oh shit.
No.
The headset.
Burning your face.
Yep.
That's how they get you, boys.
Mark of the beast.
this this VR shit. That's how they kill you.
Yeah.
You're only
You
supposed
die in
to
the game,
use
you
it
die in real life.
in Scandinavian countries where it's cold enough. You don't do it in the desert.
You'd be surprised, Marty. It can get up to 25 degrees, and it's pretty hot because you're high up in the mountains, so the atmosphere is somewhat thinner. It burns.
25 degrees
Fucking burn.
Fahrenheit.
Close
Fahrenheit.
to the sun. Yeah, Fahrenheit. That's pretty cold. Come on, man.
It's so right now it's 32 degrees Celsius over here. 35 in another province, but
Damn. American. What's an American?
I don't know. Maybe
Don't worry, I got it.
89 degrees Fahrenheit.
Whoa.
Pretty hot.
Dang.
Yeah.
And you're not near the equator, are you? I mean, y'all are pretty far off, aren't you?
We're pretty close to the equator.
Oh, you're pretty close. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of warm. Okay.
Yeah. Which is why I don't recommend. I don't recommend a lot of you light-skinned people come over here, because you're gonna feel it. You really are.
You gotta burn. You got
Well,
sunblock?
Mush.
Mish can come. Mish understand.
Yeesh.
He's
Yeah.
What?
much worse.
You need the melon.
I was talking to them about how hot the weather is here, and that
Oh
you
yeah,
can come
it's
over. and they
probably
can't.
too humid.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
Koreans, man.
That's why I go north. So if I go to the next country, it's gonna be either the Scandinavian ones or Canada, for example.
Something similar in a climate.
Yeah,
A little I've heard of Canadian weather. I don't think I enjoy it. I don't know. It's me. But it's interesting. I'd like to, stay in another country for a bit.
Try it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
the only thing I don't like about Canada is lane splitting is illegal.
Plane splitting?
Lane splitting.
Wait, how does that work?
Lane splitting is something motorcycles do. Something you do with a motorcycle.
So what is the lane split exactly for a motorcycle?
If you have in one direction multiple lanes for cars, and it's like a traffic
Oh,
jam.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You're going between. Yeah, that's called lane splitting.
I see.
Like when you have two lanes for cars,
Mhm.
in one direction for a motorcycle, you could say you have three.
Nah, yeah. I think that's illegal in most places.
Not where I'm at, it's legal.
Oh, okay.
It's not legal. It's legal. It's technically not legal here, but in practice, it's not frowned upon. Is what I'm saying.
It would seem like you could accidentally like get yourself like hit by a door, or hit by a car trying to switch lanes.
Yeah, you need to be careful. That happened to me a couple of times. Just you need to be watchful.
Yeah, not everyone's gonna look in the rearview mirror, or most
Yeah, that's
people
why
aren't.
they made a couple of rules about it. So it's only allowed when there's actual traffic jam.
Hmm.
You're underneath 50 kilometers per hour, which is like 35 per hour. And if it's very slow traffic, you can only go 10 or 20 kilometers per hour more than traffic is riding,
Nah.
but you need to stay under the 50
Dude,
kilometers per hour.
in order to follow the lane splitting rules, you have to kind of be autistic to like understand and like.
You get used to it. And even then, most of us don't apply it. It's like
Yeah,
there are
it's.
guys who go who go through it by 100 kilometers per hour, or what is
Mhm.
like 90 miles
That
per
was,
hour for the Americans, like insane. Or
that was the
75.
thing yeah, that was the thing I learned about driving lessons was that, you could study the thing and you could drive the best you can, like at the driving center, but once you're out there, the rules change.
Yeah.
You have the rules that are in the book, the rules that are in the law, and the actual stuff that people do. And that's the hard part for me.
Oh,
'Cause
dude, if you stick by the rules in the book, you don't get ahead. You stay in place. You don't get ahead.
you're gonna get, and in my case, you're gonna get hit.
Hmm.
So like, you kind of have to know, like you have to know when to cheat.
Yeah.
Like with everything.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't know. I like structure. That's why I'm a software engineer, and like I enjoy. Dude, what's up? Like I like structure. I like engineering. Um, I like systems. And so when I see a rule book, like for something as important as driving, I get excited by that. But then by the actually driving,
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta more go with the flow of what's going on than
right.
I'm disappointed. At least when you said the visor burned your face, I was at least expecting a popped out eyeball or a round scorch mark around your eyes. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm already burnt from the sun when I went last weekend with Yoga Chick.
so he's already pre-tan.
Yeah, I'm already like peeling off.
Oh, that sucks. I hate when that stuff happens.
Misha, I never showed you.
Can I buy this game or no?
I never showed you the girl that is my main girl now. I gotta send it to you.
Give me 1 second. I'm wasting time now. I won't yeah, dude, I got chicken an hour and I want to play this game a little bit before I go meet her. Oh fuck, $39? What the? Why do I have to pay $5 taxes?
$5 taxes, damn.
The fuck is this bullshit?
Hey, that's cheap taxes.
Dude,
Oh,
we don't pay
you're
taxes.
right.
Like, why the fuck is it?
Corpse explosion, baby. It's so good.
Oh, you get that protein in. Just ate
I
6
I
eggs,
I can-
4 bacon, and a pound of deer meat.
Damn.
Hold on. Can I do?
Oh, dude, I
So,
sent it.
I didn't eat breakfast, so
Need to make up for it.
most of the time I don't eat breakfast. Like I just drink
Yeah,
coffee, and
me
like
neither.
I don't get hungry.
Yeah, it takes a few hours for me to get hungry.
Yeah.
Just woke up, yeah, so it doesn't really feel it.
Man, I got some
Oh,
sweet
okay.
chocolate milk from Wisconsin. Like my wife's got a friend that's got family in Wisconsin, and when they come back, they bring us this chocolate milk. Like it's in a glass bottle, like a big gallon of it.
Oh, really?
Pretty sweet, dude. It's like drinking straight from a chocolate black cow right from her teats.
Nice. Super rich.
Yum yum yum.
Not like that store-bought stuff.
That's right.
So Dave, what kind of class did you decide to go with for the Diablo 4?
I'm playing Necro because that class is available now. I did play Rogue for the first one. I can still play that class as well, but I wanted to try out Necro. They're just letting you open it up now.
Social, this stuff. Monitor 1. Oh, I can see Diablo's queue. It's 140 minutes. Fuck's sake.
Damn, getting worse and worse.
Go Diablo. That's right.
Can't
We're now known as
nah,
Diablo.
nah, Dante can. He's tried to turn his volume up. It's just his mic.
Yeah, I have to put the mic real close to my mouth like this.
I mean, I can actually
Yeah,
turn. I think I could turn him up in Discord, at least.
No.
you put it-
My,
Put it
I'm the
real
one with the
close.
problem. I'm the one with the problem. I have to fix it.
Oh, okay. I can actually see Dante's face in Discord. Wow, crazy.
Yeah, hi.
Hi,
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
doing well.
I'm not a panda.
No,
what I
you're
am.
not. Damn it.
Not
It's a
yet.
total
not
ruin.
yet.
It's a huge disappointment.
It
I
is.
thought
really
you'd seen I thought you'd seen the panda
No.
before.
No, David and I have never met. This will be the first time.
Yeah. Well, I've seen Bullrush posting pictures that are supposedly you, but like 400 pounds fatter.
Yeah, I'm a slim guy.
The usual.
I'm a bamboo, not a
I'm a-
panda.
Yeah, typical like Asian body tends to be a little bit
Screw
slimmer.
you, man.
And I'm
Screw you,
surprised
man.
Mish doesn't have
Totally
two
true.
horns. I was expecting a camel, or at least the horns of a goat, but nothing.
Oh, you've never met Mish before. All right.
Well, yeah, sorta, but it was always in the dark in his car.
Dear God.
Lights are turned off.
Dear God, sir.
It's the way it should be.
I gotta do about. Fucking forgot my internet, dude.
Oh, you're in it?
The password for my 5G connection.
It's not written like underneath the router.
No, I changed it, dude. I don't know, dude. I'm fucking retarded, man.
I need to start writing my passwords somewhere because I
Yeah,
keep forgetting.
Me too.
Put it in a password manager. Like one password.
I haven't used those.
No,
And-
don't. Not one password. They got hacked.
Oh no, they did. That's I guess always the downside because like Google has their own type of thing, but it only works on my computer. With my iPhone, it doesn't. So
Wait,
doesn't
Google is that SSO you mean?
it, like Google like has their own like we can suggest you a password and like save it on their account,
Oh, okay.
which
Gotcha.
probably isn't the most secure thing. Since if someone gets your Google account, they might be able to get your
Yeah, it's probably not the best idea.
passwords.
But like, it's not one password. This is live, so I should say it's not one password. It is LastPass.
No,
That is the
LastPass.
company that got hacked. Yeah. So don't use a LastPass. One
That's-
password is fine.
One password hasn't got hacked yet.
Yeah.
That's
not
all.
yet.
It's always like seems like it's like they will at some point.
Oh yeah. Like everybody's gonna get hacked.
Mhm.
It's a matter of when and how quickly you can respond.
Yeah.
How quickly you fix it.
I just looked it up, and was it here? PC Mag has a couple of best password managers for 2023.
Yes.
Mhm.
I remember the password.
I'm seeing shit like never heard of it. Dashlane, Keeper,
Oh, Dashlane, yeah. They also have
School
VPN.
Vault,
Yeah.
Bitwarden, 1Password, Log Me Once password, NordPass, Password Boss, and RoboForm everywhere.
Password boss.
I've heard good things about Bitwarden. Yeah, that's fun. So, yeah. But you guys do you. Like paper's not a bad system. Just don't lose it.
Mhm.
That's the that's the thing.
Like we always got to wonder, like what's the greatest risk that'll get stolen? The online or your actual physical home. Well, yeah, or you could lose, I guess, the physical copy as well. Almost seems like online's the greater threat.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the trick is not to put everything about your life online. You'll be surprised how little
It's locked.
an impact a can have on your life if so little of your thing is online. Now I work in software. That's a problem for me. So that's the risk I run. But
So-
like,
Hold on, before the picture goes. Shit. Remember the chick I told you about from Twitter?
The one
Oh.
with the Instagram.
that's her.
Yeah.
That's her. Oh, okay.
She doesn't look real.
She's skinny as fuck.
Yeah,
She
I'm
doesn't
honestly,
have a
dude.
picture of- Huh?
I figured out my taste because I've had a couple of skinny chicks. Not my thing. Oh, she's cute. She's definitely cute.
But like skinny.
Definitely cute.
No, she has tits, so she's not skinny.
Nah,
No,
true.
she's cute. She's cute. That's cleavage. I don't think they're that big, but she's cute. Cute. I definitely would.
Dante, I think you're in the phase where you would do anything, everything right now.
Me?
Donkey
Honestly,
would fuck me if he can.
fuck man. Jesus Christ.
For the right price. And the thing's possible.
No.
$20 is $20.
Exactly.
Oh man. Honestly, so whenever I'm here at home indoors, I'm like, fuck, I don't wanna see another girl. I'm so tired, and whatever. But the minute I go outside, it's like the girls are everywhere. It's like, oh, I have to talk. I have to.
Can you see where the skin is feeling here?
Dude, what happened, man? What's
Dude,
going on?
I've been under the sun for 2 days.
Ah,
with the overnight.
Bahrain, right? Yeah.
The UV rays.
Yeah.
I didn't use anything, man. I haven't
Vacation.
used no sunblock, no suntan, nothing. I was just in the pool drinking beer. Getting spoiled.
Right on.
Mish,
Look,
you
the
look,
girl-
you look like the 10th version of my Krav Maga instructor.
He
Now I look
probably
like a
could
Jew.
be a Krav Maga.
He looks exactly like the man. Only,
He probably could be one, dude. He probably could be one. In all honesty, he could be one.
Krav Maga.
yeah.
The girl,
Oh,
Mish, the
that-
girls
that-
always
that
tell
thing
us,
I posted,
In the face.
dude. You
That's
sent it
okay.
to me.
dude, my real life friends texted me immediately and they told me, "Are you fucking drunk? Remove the picture before somebody sees you." I told them, look, I don't give a shit, man.
Oh yeah, because like your wife.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my wife, she found out 3
Oh.
days ago. She broke into tears. She's like, she went batshit crazy for a bit.
Hmm.
She gave me the, what they call it, the main event.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
she did. I'm sure she did.
And she kept asking me, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? I told her, I'm not gonna tell you her name. Through her birthday party.
Ooh. Should just I don't know her name.
I told like she doesn't have a name. Like none of them have a name for me. Like they have nicknames.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like she told me, I know that you were with her in New Year's Eve because my sister saw you. I
Oh.
thought like, didn't your sister tell you how hot she was?
Oh.
This is-
Yeah.
Ah.
She said, yeah, she told me like, yeah, she told me she had a flat tummy and a nice body and everything. Like, compete with her at least.
Misha, I showed you this girl, right?
Yeah,
this
I saw her in the texts. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this girl's sticking around. This girl, just a ball all the way, man. Just a ball. Having fun. You know, no problems, no issues, not being clingy, not being anything. Just fun. And that's all I could ask for at the moment.
Mm.
So, like right now, she's in the running for something a little more serious. Unless some other girl comes along. Like literally, that's my mindset right now. This girl is just fine.
Get what you want.
Funny thing is, like the next day, the wife, she was still mad. She went for a walk, for like a 2-hour walk, and then she sent me a Snapchat and told me, like, "Look, the weather is nice. Why don't you come walk with me?"
Mm-hmm.
And like nothing happened. Life returned to normal.
Hmm.
Like she wasn't breaking down. Like I even gave her a way out. I told like, listen, you want to get the divorce? I'm fine with it. I don't mind. I'll just say it's me. It's my fault. And she didn't want to leave.
Hmm.
I told Ryan I'm gonna write a field report about this because this is the kind of shit you read in field reports.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is what Wine More Please. Wine More Please had 3 essays about this. You gotta check it out. I forgot what they were. They're there. They don't apply to me, so I've never read them. So, like, but that's what they're about. What to do when you find out that when your wife finds out.
Dude, your voice is way too low, man.
Dude, I'm gonna get a mic. I'm gonna get a fucking mic.
Get like this one. I got this one cheap on Amazon.
Think
It cost me like I think $80. It's HyperX something.
This one. This is
People tell me my voice is very crisp.
Oh,
Is
yes.
it ASMR?
Very.
You like it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I was doing some research on thumbnails. I'm looking at ASMR and like half of them were like chicks, like their boobs hanging out, like girlfriends sleeping beside you. I'm like, man, the ASMR is.
Imagine if you have an ASMR of an Indian guy
Oh.
telling you everything you want to know.
And there is those guys, random channels like this dude like doing random stuff too. That has like 1 million views as well. Like at least he's making it. Good for him. He doesn't have to whore himself out to get some views.
Mish, when you gave the Indian accent, it reminded me of those like computer science tutorials that I used to watch.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh my God.
software engineer. Yeah. So those Indian guys saved my ass, man.
Dude,
So,
I'm
very grateful.
And press compile. Then you will not find any errors.
I wish
Internal pointer variable. Yeah, that's the
Variable.
Dude, YouTube was not as big of a thing back when I was in college as it is now. I feel kind of gypped. I wish I had those guys back in the day. You could just look.
Dude, those guys. Indians not only do they study really hard, they know how to teach.
Yeah.
Like if you want a breakdown of any technical concept,
Mm.
most of the tech guys I follow are Indian. A lot of the American ones are very, I don't know, they're very personal about their takes. They're very personal about their instruction.
Mm-hmm.
But like these Indian guys, they're just on point, and their English is very good.
Mhm.
And they use the exact wording that they need to use, but they're not robots.
Yeah.
That's what makes them so entertaining, and that's what makes them so good. I learned a lot from them, man. A lot of career advice out there. So, yeah.
Fuck's sake. Why the fuck is this guy liking me on Tinder?
Dude, I love it. I love how dating apps you can set the setting like show me women,
And
then
they still show
and
up.
then it's like, show me women, sir.
Like,
You
yes.
think this is a woman? This is not. Well, in one. Some might say she's a woman.
Like, he just swiping right on everything.
Yeah. And so you don't want to waste time looking at the profiles. Come on.
You fuck.
I hate the ones that are like trannies, so like they look passable enough when you at a glance, and then it's like you match up, and then it's like, oh, damn it.
Dave, it's true what they say about Southeast Asia.
Oh God, I can.
If you see a 10, that's
It's
not a woman.
it's too good to be true.
Yep. Like perfect skin, like very well dressed. No wrinkles on her face.
Mm-hmm.
That's a man. Do
No.
not approach. If you're not into that type of thing, but if you are, then more power to you. but no, that's not a woman.
Yeah.
If Mish comes over here, I think what I'm gonna do most of the time is, hey. That's not a.
Wait, so like if you're from the culture, okay, are you able to tell it easier?
So in real life, my gaydar is pretty sharp.
Mm.
On dating apps, it is not.
Oh, they got all
Dating apps are
filters and all that.
It's very
Takes one to know one.
Well, it's like I don't know. It's like all like because sometimes to the outsider, Asians can look
you, Marty.
similar to each other.
Screw
But
you, Marty.
Fuck you, Marty.
Don't you have to fuck a cousin or something?
I'm ready.
Dear God.
family reunion.
Dear God.
You actually look like a colleague of mine.
Oh
I mean,
no!
everybody looks like somebody I know here. God damn it. Not all gangers all around. Body snatch.
Marty, no dick pics in the voice chat. No dick pics on the video chat.
Yes, it's no homo rule here.
Not allowed here.
Just take it. It won't hurt.
That reminds me, we need to get Carl's avatar from back when Ryan started.
Oh
his run.
gosh. Mm.
Which one was
let it
that?
happen.
That the old ADJ one or
Yeah, it was
the
one
dream?
of Ryan's longest streams where Chesty as well came on, and they started using the what's it again? The WrestleMania thing.
Yeah, WWF, WWE. Yeah.
Yeah, as an allegory for what happens with the Redman group and like that. It was hilarious as hell.
Junkie, you've been here for that long, huh? You've been here for that long. I'm surprised.
I caught it later when I just looking at some of the past streams. I saw it. I thought it was pretty hilarious.
I wasn't around here that long. I've been only here for like a year. Like when you started your server, Dante, back then.
Mm.
That's how long I've been here. But I just my previous job, I just downloaded all the YouTubes in MP3 format and listened to them while I was working.
Mm.
Yeah. For those listening on David's live chat, don't start a Discord server. Just don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
Unless
Why not?
unless you're into like that illegal stuff, you want to like try and pick up some chick.
No, just.
But it's probably not a good idea.
I mean, if you want to keep a good opinion of your fellow man, then yeah, don't start a Discord. Don't start a Discord server.
Or don't work as a waiter in a lounge bar.
Oh wow.
Fair.
No.
Fair.
Or fucking hire people from the Red Pill space.
Oh god, that's just
Oh,
a
yeah.
good idea in general.
Oh fuck, man, that's a rabbit hole we can go down.
No.
Don't own a business where you serve a lot of the poor folks.
Yeah.
And people.
Bail bonds
I'm
business.
not racist. I'm not racist, but they try to make me racist. You know.
Well, that's in every company, Marty. I've had that discussion with Mish before. Like racism, in my opinion, doesn't really exist anymore. It's more like characterization.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stupidity.
Well, no, you just pick something that sticks out to you most. Like if it's a colored person with large ears, you're still gonna call him by his color.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a white person, you're gonna call him by his ears. Because if you're a white person yourself, the ear sticks more out than the color.
Mm.
And that's why racism doesn't really exist anymore to me. It's more like that.
Dude, I hate equally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I mean, yeah, it might have been a thing growing up down here in the South, and I don't know why, I just, they were just like that. You grew up like I think I was saying it with Ryan, like that, they just grew up hating each other like that, and just like no reason. I don't know.
I hate everybody equally except for Marty. Marty's like at the bottom.
As long as you don't go on a
Yeah.
Scott Adams live stream rant, you should probably be fine.
As long as I'm set apart from everybody, I don't care if it's good or bad. Like,
How do you?
please
My
keep
question
up.
is, how do you get
Oh,
into a
Dave's-
mental state
Dave's
like
streaming.
Scott Adams? did?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, our voices. Ooh,
Hmm?
people are listening to us.
Yes.
Mish, there's a reason why I renamed the channel. Do you see the voice channel? I put it.
I didn't know. Hello, buddy.
Yeah, but he's not showing us on there, is he?
No, no.
I know.
You can't see people's
no.
faces.
We're not.
Oh,
We're not.
yeah.
The
we're not-
video
yeah,
game.
No faces.
Yeah,
The voices. The voice though. The voice though.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Billy is still at it. Fuck's sake, Billy.
dude, Billy's just. Oh, dude, he got on some special retard meth or whatever it is. I don't know.
Maybe he's just
Oh,
lonely.
Billy,
Billy all
you're a good kid. Billy, you're a good kid.
With the
You're younger
vengeance.
than I am. You're younger than I am. Get your shit together. You'll make it. You're a decent enough kid when you're normal. Just
Yeah, take your
We love you,
meds.
man.
I think you're off your meds for real though.
Dude,
Yeah, you're.
we-
I mean,
dude, we like you, man. We do. We really do. But not when
we're
you're
rooting for you.
the way you are. You know? So get your shit together and we'll talk to you like a normal person because we enjoy it. It's fun. So yeah.
So,
Yeah.
All in good time. All in good time.
Iron. Oh, we got curses now.
Mish, I'm a very good example of youth being wasted on the young. I really am.
Youth being wasted on what?
On the
Youth being wasted on the young. Dude, I can't stop fucking up. I swear to God.
it's part of it. It's
Dude, look, you're still young. That's the main thing, and you're still gonna fuck up as you grow older, which is still fine. But you're gonna fuck up
Curse?
less.
Does it ever stop, man? Does it ever stop?
no.
Enjoy the fuck ups.
Hmm.
I mean, it's every fuck up is a
Red
lesson.
fire
learned.
item, maybe.
Hopefully, you learn your lesson. But like
Let's
you're
try
smart
this
enough
over
not to
again.
listen to these fucking
Ripify.
And if
smart
you
people on Twitter or whatever.
To these guys on stream? Yeah, for
Tense.
sure. I never listened to Marty, for sure.
Okay.
and if you do fuck up, you learn to at least mitigate the consequences.
Hmm.
That's the most important thing. You learn to mitigate the consequences.
Well, in my case, it's just dating, dude. Oh, there is also money, but that's a story I'm never gonna tell. I've only
All in
told
good
two
time.
people
All in good time.
from this space about that story, but
Hmm.
like, yeah, you do not, yeah, money. That one money
What the
story. I
crap
think
fire
is
harden
what
made me.
really got me going. But yeah.
Hmm.
Dude, everybody has to have getting scammed story at one point in their lives. So
Yep.
don't feel too bad about it.
I'm just
That was,
Ripify.
dude. That's still. I'm over it, but
No,
Like-
the feeling is never gonna go away. Like you're gonna remember it, but you're gonna be less pissed off.
it's
Like,
not
with-
even that it happened, dude. It's the money, man. It's the money. Like I'm spending shit right now because like I'm saving up money for like like a recession or like a layoff, a potential layoff.
Yeah, yeah.
shit like that.
Later,
So,
Santiago.
like, when I
Later,
think
Santiago.
about the money when I think about the money I lost, I'm like, holy shit, dude. That's so dumb.
Yeah, it hurts for a
That's
while.
it. That's it. But like the actual like humiliation of being scammed, I don't mind that, dude. Cause like right after that, I got a new girl every week, in bed, in this bed every
Mm.
week, because I was just
In bed.
I don't know what turned on, man. Like once like the minute after I got scammed, I was like, fuck it. I'm not even gonna care.
You have to get
Bam,
scammed
bam,
again,
bam,
I
bam,
guess. Dang.
No, I mean, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna be more deliberate. I'm gonna be more, I'm gonna get into it with intention. I'm not gonna be needy. I'm just gonna go into it, go
Yeah,
through the motions.
yeah, it kind of woke you up.
And I got good
How,
at yeah, that's what happened. And so I'm grateful for that moment, for being humiliated in that way. But the fucking money, man, I'll never get over that. I'm super conservative with money now. Like, it's not even funny.
how'd you get scammed,
I'm
Luna?
not telling that story, Marty. I'm not telling that story. I've only told it to 2 people here.
Oh, it's fine.
And
Like
I'm
talking
not
about like
gonna-
a girl or just the investment.
Prince
We're
of
not-
Zimbabwe.
let's say it's an investment, but it's not an investment.
Hmm.
So,
You know, there's that one crypto that's it's a game. Crap. What is it? But it's so big, like in the Philippines or Vietnam or something, that it
Axie
makes up like.
Infinity.
Yeah,
Axie
that's it.
Infinity.
No.
Yeah, I had a bunch of friends who played Axie Infinity. It's kind of like
Yeah.
Pokemon, but then it sucks.
Yeah.
And
Like 5% of the economy now or something, you know?
yeah, a lot of people were bored back in the pandemic. Man.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was playing Axie. I had a friend who was teaching people to play Axie, and in exchange, they were playing on his behalf.
All right, later,
He gets
Bishop.
So he gets a cut of the thing.
Oh
And
wow, he's
he-
got his own
he
like
made a-
gold farm, kind of.
Yeah. So like he gets people. He teaches them how to play Axie Infinity, and every time they play, he gets a cut.
Wow.
So it's like his guild and
Mhm.
stuff like that. It's really, really smart guy. But yeah,
That's not
that
good.
was his gig until Axie went down. He's still making bank. Really smart guy.
That
Have
was
you
like
seen that game? It
okay. Go ahead.
was Illuvium. I mean, it looks like a good game. I mean, like it's pretty. Graphics and
actually-
everything look pretty cool.
It was Axie Infinity, yeah. It was Axie Infinity. That was the game. If I remember.
Oh
correctly.
yeah, no, I was asking if you'd seen that
Yeah, the one
Illuvium
based off
thing.
Illuvium. I forget what it's called. I've seen it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Where it's like, well, actually, they're trying to make it like multiple games. That's a part that kind of like worries me. Is
Oh,
like
okay.
it's an overworld. There's also like like a shit. What's the League of Legends card ripoff? I forget what it's called. Not League of Legends, but the ones where it's like they're on a tabletop. I forget what
okay.
that type of game's called. They're gonna have that.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's not Dungeons and Dragons, but it's they have a name for that. It's almost like more like a creative card, like almost like a card battler.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you have like monsters, and like you have to like summon them in a correct order and place them on the table in a right order. And some are good against others.
That's like serious nerd stuff, then, like tabletops, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like I've never played one. I didn't even really know what it was before. Maybe that's a good thing. I was actually out banging and stuff, whatever. that junk.
I enjoyed playing D&D for a while. It's a fun game with friends.
But you know, if you got the right people, like
Yeah.
I'm sure it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's about. It's like kind of like doing stuff with other guys.
Yeah, drinking beer, hanging out, and
Mhm.
whatever.
Exactly.
Cards.
God.
That was easy to do at college, Yeah. Meet up with some other nerdy guys and get a game together.
Dude, this girl's making it difficult for me to meet other girls. I'm so happy for her. She's making it difficult by being fun and being happy. She's telling me, hey, we could go here. And I'm like, that sounds fun. Yeah, sure, why not? And then I realized, oh my god. Because a lot of these girls want to meet up with me, and then I can't because she's suggesting new shit. And like, holy shit. I'm being roped in. I
No.
love it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Not a bad arrangement.
Yeah, it's nice when they like you and they'll do work for you.
Hey, It is. It is. It really is. It really is. A lot of fun. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little worn out from being thirsty for so long that you just kind of relax. So, not a bad deal.
Definitely not. I mean, it's a lot of work to have to like go out constantly and then meet new people.
Yeah.
A lot of stress and stuff related to it.
Yeah. Definitely is.
With the
The stress goes down though.
oh, but yeah, definitely.
The fucking butt hurt, man. It really is. Like the butt hurt. Like you just have to really pay attention to yourself. Notice when you're being, the ego's acting up, and then let it go. And that's the hardest for me. I have a huge ego. I really do. I just don't show it a lot. But I have a huge ego. Just let that go.
Yep. Well, there's a. I'm already 12.
Try something.
Did you figure it out?
Apparently I can cast the Oculus without the link.
Oh.
The cable link. I'm gonna try it now if it's faster than the link. Hopefully it is. We'll see.
Is it still charging, dude? Is it able to be wireless? Cause like I'd see that being a problem if you link up all the time.
This one is actually charging, so it's connected to the power.
Okay. So it's just charging. It's not.
Like, no, the graphic is just shitty. It's
Oh, so like when you use it on like a standalone mode, the graphics kind of suffer.
It's relying on the internet, and it's.
Ah.
I think because I'm downloading stuff, so it's kind of shitty. So I'm gonna try something. Let's see, how can I cast this? Because I'm downloading The Walking Dead. Connected. Let's see, how can I cast this?
Folks, I got about a few in a bit. Here.
Later.
Oh, later. Can't find the full pack. Press the Oculus button on top of the screen so you can also last option that says fast.
Oh, I love corpse explosion, man. It's the best. So good.
Quit. I'll do it later. Alrighty. Got my house now.
Gonna head out.
Are you gonna be slow streaming?
I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I still gotta get some lunch at some point. But
food is for the week.
Yeah. But I will I'll probably be playing more today though, because I just started. Be trying to level my guy up. I might try level up some other characters too if I get this one to max. Because it doesn't take too long to level up characters because you're only going to level 25. So I guess you can, like, at this point, you know, try and farm equipment. There is some fun to be had beyond it.
I think how much of that it's gonna take? Yeah, it's 103 minutes. Probably I'll be back before then.
Hmm.
If you're still streaming, oh, we'll see if we can play together.
Right on.
I'm out.
All right.
I'll go later.
Later. Let's see. I'll put Decrepify. Reese's cooldown. Damn, Mage seems super easy. Necro's like, just throw my bone spear. Everyone dies. This does cost essence. Okay. This doesn't cost anything. Resplendent chest. Oh, I got jack shit out of that. What the heck? My shoes. Sort it out. See if I got any goodies. Just worth equipping. No. Oh, a ring. And cold resist. 2 life on kill. That sounds freaking awesome. Take that. So let's see. Dagger, no. Nope. One-shotted. Alright, so that's done. I guess we'll leave the dungeon. Ah. No, look. But ain't some guys. Ooh. Should have ran in. Probably should have dodged there. My bad. Let's see. Oh. Let's crawl. Let's crawl on through. The secluded cellar. Oh no. My soul, let it in.
Take it back from. Let it in.
I literally did. Oh wait, okay. Okay. Oh. Decrepify. So it's actually like an AoE now. That's interesting. They kind of changed the way curses work in this game. Corpse explosion. God, it's so good. Exploding corpses, baby. Consume, yeah. 30 corpses in 3 seconds. Achievement unlocked, baby. You know I will. Gosh. Easy peasy. It's a murmuring orbs, huh? What do you mean I can't carry any additional murmuring orbs? Is there a max? I didn't realize that. I gotta go gamble. Guys, it's time to gamble. We gotta gamble here. I didn't realize you can max out on this crap. It's time for gambling. Got ourselves some legendary stuff here. Legendary items. I hope my volume. Yeah, that looks okay. Volume's okay. Using a different mic stand, so I was a little worried that it wouldn't work as well. But it seems to be all right. Still got that voice. Let's see if I can edit. Save. Change the title. Something a little more fun. Since they're out of the chat now. Option. Turn the volume up a little more. Oh wait. Wait, actually, let me sell my stuff first. Okay, go to the blacksmith. Junk all this stuff. Okay. Then we'll organize. See if any of this stuff's any good. I can salvage that too. Alright, so that works. That's cool. Magic power. They don't seem any better than what I got right now. What do my boots give me? Essence. I'll take the essence cost reduction. And that knife isn't good, right? No. Okay. Oh, I'll salvage that, and then I'll just sell the other stuff.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you will. Take it all. Too much money. Let's see. Is this helmet any good? No, why not? Skull crown here.
Safe journey then.
Oh, I can also upgrade my stuff. But first, let's I need to upgrade my healing potions. You can do that every 10 levels, or every, I think at level 10, level 20. So this is the thing you can use your oblings, or whatever they call it. So it's time to, let's see, what should I go with? A scythe? Or double-handed scythe, yeah.
bit of magic in that one.
Gives critical strike damage, core skill damage. A little lower. I guess it's slightly better. We'll equip it. Can I equip it? I guess I can't equip it on the screen. So let's see. We don't have any rare footwear, so let's gamble for some footwear. That doesn't look good. Give me something good here. Oh, shut up, lady. Oh, here we go. Ghost Weaver, Bone Weave, Tread. Unstoppable for 2 seconds after you gain 16. While unstoppable for students, after you gain 16 movement speed, you can move freely through enemy. Oh, it gives me 1 rank to Bone Spirit, Necromancer only. Attack, reduce evade cooldown. Hell yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Let's see. Now what? We need an amulet. Is there an amulet? Oh, I'll take a Whispering Key. 2 of those. Because sometimes you'll run across them, you can open them. I guess they don't have amulets, do they? Just pants, shield. Oh, what about a crown? Can you get a cap?
Oh, bad luck.
Cap.
Try again.
No. Oh, yeah, baby. Bloodgetters, Bone Weave Helm. Let's see. Cold resistance, cooldown reduction, decrepify. That's what I have. Maximum of sketch word increased by 2. My god, that's awesome. Oh, look how sick I look, too. Damn, bro. I'm looking tight. There we go. Now we did some cool gambling. Gambling always pays off. If you gamble long enough. So we just sell that other crap. Oh, I gotta do like those quests too, I think. They give you like some junk. So we'll just consume that. May should probably do more just to get those veiled crystals. I'll worry about that later though. Oh shit. Wait. No. This and this. Sell this stuff.
Good. What else you got?
Oh, there's some sort of quest here. What do you need to do in this? Let me check. My map. Journal. Item upgrade. Seek out. Make your first. Alright. So let's upgrade this item.
What do you need?
Okay. I'll upgrade it. Cool. Oh, it gives me more armor. Fire resistance. Why not? Like the only problem with like some of this stuff is it doesn't like doesn't necessarily like stay upgraded. Alright, so extraction and printing. You know, as you level up, it just gets better. So you can level up so fast in this game that it's not going to stay like the best item I can get. But it is what it is. It's not bad. Alright, so we got to talk to him about imprinting. We've already done it. So we got that. Quest complete. It's probably not necessary, but you know, I like the kind of completionist stuff.
Well, Bozan.
Yeah, we don't care. Mozark. From Bozan. Talk to Bozan. Some of the side quests have like, you know, multiple quests. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's talk to this person.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of...
Yes, I do. Alright, so there we go. You can also craft elixirs here. Gallow Vine, Howler Moss. Let's see. Let's increase the attack speed. Overpower damage by 20%. So I can get like stuff like this. You can craft like that.
Good batch there.
Or like this stuff, like you can build, craft a lot of these cold resistance, poison resist, Talar moss, shadow resist, iron barb. You can make a ton of these things, which I guess, you know, gives you extra stuff. So like I can just kind of throw this on and let's see what I got. 5 of these thorns, you know, consume. And I just have, you know, extra. Yep. So I haven't been streaming. It's about 2 hours, I guess. Of course, you know, I was in Ryan's stream too talking, so. But streaming myself, I've only been here for 2 hours. Now I get my murmuring oblues. Gotta have those. It's sort of like walking around the map exploring. It's pretty fun. The loading screens take forever in this game, and I don't know if it's the server's fault or if it's the computer's fault. I mean, the graphics are really good, but I'm not exactly sure. I think it might be a server-side issue, because I've had it freeze a few times, and the servers are really bad. I think I can summon more skeletons now. What's the max? Okay, 6 is my max. Skeleton warriors here. Pretty awesome. Throw that. Oh, he froze me. How dare they? Chase him down. God, the way they slow you is just annoying as hell. I love killing these deers, even though there's zero benefit to doing it. Just for me, it's just fun. It's the hunter in me. Oh, they freeze you. It's like I thought they'd. Maybe it's supposed to kind of like indicate slowing or some sort, you know. Not necessarily like they've got cold powers or anything like that. Brine wood, huh? Oh, is that a whispering chest or no? It's just a regular chest. We'll take it. Mm-hmm. Oh, the scythe is awesome. The game is a lot of fun. Like, it's different than Diablo. There's some things about that are different from Diablo 2 that I don't necessarily enjoy, but you know, as its own game, it's, you know, kind of fun to run around here and kill stuff, explore, use the skills. I assume it actually would be really fun to like do with like a party of other people, friends. Kind of like hack and slash, so I could definitely see that being even better. Let's see. I haven't really explored this area. Slain monk. Give me my Galavine. Kill the goat. No, can't go over that way. This is not part of the first act. They have this open world, but they'll only let you go to Act 1. They kind of kick you out if you try and go into a further place. do enjoy the graphics on it. Ah. Some more here. I guess I already collected it. Found a dungeon. The fact that these things have corpses, the phantoms have corpses, is kind of funny. Like, as a mechanic, it makes sense, but like in reality, it does not at all. You can try and apply real world logic to it. Dungeon is this? The gate. Druidic spirit offerings begin dropping from enemies, so it's going to turn in a Tuldura to increase your power. Huh. Druids must have some bizarre system. Destroy the fallen idol. Okay. 3 of them. My visual around when the movies came out. 2 towers, maybe. I could see that. Ooh. Level. Nice level up here. Love how you can just like chain explode these things. The old corpse explosion was the same way. What point are we spending it? Yes, reach. Increase damage to distant enemies. Just want to level up damage to corpse explosion. Take more damage. Damage from you, and you deal 3% less damage to you. Bro Prison, Skeletal Warriors. Uses the damage and life by 15. Seems like a worthwhile investment. Oh, spiked armor. And thorns. That. Oh, here we go. Idol of the Imp. Wrecked. This playing Necro seems a lot easier than playing Rogue was. But maybe it's just because I'm like used to the game now. More experienced in it. Diablo, yeah. I really enjoyed Diablo 2. That was my favorite. I played 3. I didn't enjoy it as much. You know, it had like a different feel to it. Some people do and some people don't. It's kind of splits, kind of polarizes certain people. Diablo 4, obviously, it's not Diablo 2. It's different. It's like kind of a different game. It shares some similarities, but not the same feel of it. So, I mean, to me, it does seem good in its own way, which is kind of nice. I think a real problem some people are kind of up in the air about is the later game. I'm kind of worried what might what it might be like in the late game, because some of these dungeons are fairly similar. Some of the designs are a little annoying. I wonder if like this is gonna be a late game exploring dungeons to get loot. Whether that's gonna hurt the experience. Gotta get my greed. Oh, it's a curse shrine again. Damn it. Luckily with these like curse shrines, they spawn so many enemies I can just corpse explosion like crazy. Keep spawning, baby. Keep spawning. I need to kill. I need to kill 3 waves. Kill 4 wave. 5th wave. Alright, got the 5 waves. Love how like they blow up and then just instantly corpse explode them. Goodbye. Everything just dies. Teleporting bastard. Don't be teleporting. Oh yeah. Give me that greed. Oh, rare items, rare items. I don't know what it is about Necro that gives them, that they gain life, but my dude like never runs out of life. Check, like, just always has full life, and it's crazy. I think they just gain life on kill. The sustainability is insane on this character. Oh yeah, yeah, with the gear I got, definitely the skills improved. Oh yeah. There we go, there's the other. I think this is the last item. We're done. How dare they? How dare you? Get him. Now I gotta find the entrance to the tunnels. Ooh. Oh, the Arcane Destruction Shrine, nice. Yeah, lever. Where's the other? Go. He's ahead. Blow up. You need to slay all enemies in the still. Oh, I gotta slay all enemies? Oh, that's annoying. The slay all ones are kind of annoying because you don't. You leave one of them behind, you obviously gotta go kind of search for them back again. Gotta be very careful. No enemy left behind. Keep my eye on the mini map to make sure. Oh, get all those red dots. Oh, bill hook, huh? 15 remaining. I think I can get those first, since I think that's a dead end. I hate cold guys, man. This is the same way in Diablo 1, though. Like, the ones that freeze you are just the most annoying out of all of them. Freeze you and slow you. Ooh, ring. I'll definitely take a rare ring. Thank you. Ooh, level up. Another one. Oh, skeleton mages. Ripified. Oh, corpse splitter, corpse splitter, corpse splitter. Done and done. So wait, how do I summon skeletal mages then? Oh, Book of the Dead. So do I like change it or what? It's increased, but you can no longer raise skeletal mage. Shadow mage attack. Attacks. Shadow mage attacks. Chances under this cannot happen. Okay. Okay, every 6 attack. I'll go with that. Alright, so how do I raise the skeleton mages, though? Oh, skeleton, let's see. So I can... Skirmishers, Reapers. Oh, I can choose different ones. This one can defend me. Let's see. Raise one additional skirmisher warrior. Each time you critically strike your skeleton warriors. Next attack deals 50% bonus critical strike. Your Reapers. It's a powerful stuff and has special wind-up, dealing heavy damage every 10 seconds. Attacks against enemies who are immobilized, slowed, or stunned, or vulnerable. Use a cooldown of a powerful wind-up by 2 seconds. You have a chance to carve the flesh off enemies, forming a corpse. You deal 10% increased shadow damage, but you can no longer raise warrior skeleton. Oh, that's weird. I don't want that. Let me try that. I'm gonna give those a try. Spend ability point. What do I want it in? We're going with corpse explosion. Who doesn't want more corpse explosion? Gotta get my mages. Holy moly. I just get this stuff for free. It's amazing. Get 3 mages and 6 skeletons for free. Seems kind of nuts, in my opinion. I already completed it. Let's leave dungeon. Necro's just getting free skills all over the place. Maybe it's just like a power for early game class. I don't know. Ooh, nice. Try my Reapers. Whoa. Go over here. Explore, see if there's any altars of Lilith or anything like that. Can be here sometimes. In like the sides of the cliffs. Guess not. Don't get too hung up on the...
What is this?
Hungering bone cache, huh? Sounds pretty cool. Let's see, usually this is an event.
Do you require aid?
All alone in this darkness. Please, help me find my baby.
Help me find my baby. Right to their loved ones, huh? Okay. No lag. There we go.
Are you still there?
Get up. Gotta look at it. And these guys are doing some work for me, damn. Good job. Good job, my skeletons. Come on, you can do it. No. They didn't find it in time. Yes, up. Merman orbs. Found a new area. Still haven't done any of the main quest yet. I've already done it once, so it's actually kind of newer. Exploring around. And oh boy. There we go. There's a lag spike. Holy smokes. There must be somebody around here. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. All through Lilith. Eat it, bear. Ooh. Can't go to that. Wasn't there a thing on this map? Thought I saw one of those dungeons or cellars back there. Oh, here. Might as well explore. Yeah, this lady's a little bit angry. Calm down, lady. Oh boy. purge the cellar. It's a bigger cellar than usual. Purified. Corpse clothing, corpse, of course. Done. Ooh, grave dust, exactly what I needed. I'll go up. Got to head back down to go to town. We'll get this dungeon here. Fallen logs. Okay, blow. Ooh. Silvered edgelands. Good ruby. Oh, we're level 15. Yeah, we're starting to get rubies. I kind of get the jewels. Crude diamond. I'll take it. Time to get those gemstones. What would be Diablo without some gemstones, you know? See ya. Reduce damage, slightly better. Rare scythe. Hack method. Got higher item power. Life on kill. Cold damage. What's this? When a full life. Blood orb grants 17 essence. Necromancer orb. I don't know what blood orbs are. I don't think I have that. But still. I think I'll keep the rare item. Alright. See you later, Alpha Sloth. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be getting up to 25 max rank pretty quickly. Going down here. Play Night Hunters 3. Okay. It is right when like they say like there's like the very similar dungeons. Like slay this three things. I've already done like 4 or 5 of those dungeons already. Lots of quill rats in this dungeon. A quill rat dungeon. wonder if I could get I can use my controller for this. Like, there we go. We got the Night Hunter. If I could just walk around, like I could like eat food and just have my skeletons kill it. Let's see. Gameplay controls, controller. I wonder how that works. Let me see. Let me see if it'll work. Can I enable controller? Ooh. Just It says it's full screen. No, it's window. Just go full screen. Can't say which one is save and which one isn't. I think this is right. Let's see. Input not supported. What the heck? I guess we are using window full screen. Alright, so full screen doesn't work. I don't think my controller is actually supported or connected. Let me see. Maybe that's a Windows thing, though. Windows. It does pick it up. I don't get it. Collections. I'm not sure how to switch because I definitely don't want to leave. Okay. There's nothing really in this setting. Download game setting. Yeah, that's just for installing. Yeah, I'm not sure what why it won't pick up my controller. it's not working. I'm not gonna bother with it. Too much work. Too much work. Maybe it doesn't even support the Switch controller. Maybe I need a PS PlayStation controller. Which I actually do have. I do a DualShock controller. I gotta turn the mechanical box. I thought we killed the, thought it was kill the night guy. Is that different now? We're done with the night hunters and we moved on. Oh yeah. Let's see. Ooh. What we got here? Corpse 10 rolls. Veins burst out of a corpse, stunning them for 3 seconds. See, this seems like it'll interfere with corpse explosion here. Reaper Pursuit, damaging them with darkness skills, increase your movement speed by 5% for 3 seconds. Isn't my thing considered a darkness skill? My corpse explosion? Just shadow damage. While below 50% life, you receive 10% healing. Duration, your bone skills have 5% increased criticals. Strike chance. Increase 10 essence on cast. Oh, bone spirit. Consume all your essence. Conjure a spirit of bone. Seek enemies. On reaching an enemy, the spirit explodes, dealing. Damn. 190 damage to that target's and all surrounding enemies. Damage increased by 3%. Each point of essence spent casting bone spirit. That's like an all or one thing. I don't know. Some weird skills. Bone orbs also heal your minions for 2%. Now these blood orbs. Surge and oh, I see. It's like hemorrhage. The different skill. Damn, I don't know if I see any cool skills I want. Oh, is this a shadow skill? Dark mix skill. This is dark. Okay. Increase your movement 5%. Second. Game with the darkness skill you take 2% increased shadow damage from you and your minions for 2 seconds. Darkness skill has a 50% chance of stun for 1 second. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Terror, dark. Bonus damage to enemies who are slowed. % bonus damage to enemies who are stunned or immobilized. Huh. Sounds good. Buffet Shrine Base. Crucial object and missing. I have no idea what this is about. Maybe that's like another quest somewhere. What do you do? Slightly better than the aim I have now. Well, that's also an aim. Let's see. Why not take that one instead? Oh, there's the mechanical boxes. Or get out of the way. I don't even like freaking need to use corpse explosion at the moment. Everything just dies. These guys are just doing my job for me. Cathedral Crest. What's that? Oh. Rare amulet. Got control duration. Oh, hell yeah. Take it. Oh, there's a mechanical box. Breads? Why not? Anything in here? Not worth mentioning. Put it back on there. Let's say this necromancer seems a little overtuned. I may have to try the barbarian. That's supposed to be like the hardest class to play. Wrong button. Keep driving these apprentice ones thinking like, oh, they'll have like crazy like plus to skill thing. Like sell for $1 million. But I don't think that works the same way. It does. That it did in the last game. Let's see. Rule band, shatter resistance, cold damage, life on kill, lucky hit chance. Should I respec the Bloody Orb? Nah. Not at the moment. Yeah, well, might replace that ring at some point, though. Alright. Place the mechanical box. And we get to fight the boss. Barrier has been dispelled. All right. Crypt of the Unsung. Ooh. I see a chest over there. Just my imagination. Maybe not. Thought I saw a chest. I guess not. Artillery shrine. Ooh, these things are cool. For all, like additional like stuff. Go fast too. Super fast. Which is also cool. Look at that. All my ats get it as well. Every time they throw stuff, that's crazy. Already a full life. What the heck? Clearly the boss is here since it's got a healing shrine. Tomb Lord. Hey, assholes. Oh man, you dodged my decrepify. Dodge my decrepify. Oh, get wrecked. This guy doesn't seem to be doing too hot. Oh no. That was hard. Bloodseeker aspect. Mercy's reach. I didn't show him any mercy. All right. Ooh. Leave the dungeon. I don't think I can go up that area. Take that go, man. I don't understand how my skeletons never die. Like, they seem like they do solid damage, and they're like literally unkillable. Even the bosses don't seem to do that much damage. Oh, yeah, see, I figured they couldn't get that. Are there any altars of Lilith around here? Necro seems piss easy to play. Like the rogue, like it wasn't like crazy hard, but like I was like having to use skills at least. Bye-bye. Which, I mean, I can use skills, but not necessary. There we go. Eat it. Ooh. Interact with it. Huh. Kind of weird. Reliquary. Nothing. You know where I'll come to help you. You're killing everything before I got it. Ooh, got stunned. Not good for your health. Bye-bye.
My bags are full. I appreciate that.
Ring.
My bags are full.
My crew topaz. Alright. You can explore there too. Alright. More Lilith. Forbidden City. I need to trade. Get my stuff out. Loading screens, loading screens. Once we get done with the loading screen, we can see what we got. Oh, no. 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 I was planning on stopping at around 3. But not like this. Not like this. Let me back in, Diablo. Let me back in. Well, I have to re-queue for another 2 hours. Let's see. If it gives me an error, I'll know. Before it was like, error, you're... Start game pending. Less than a minute left. Oh, wow. I didn't think they'd fix it, but they did. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. All right. Got our stash here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I still have stuff from the other beta. These guys in here. Let's see. Do we get anything worth wearing? Okay. Shift. Let's see. Comparison. This is going to be stats, but a little armor. Damage reduction from distant enemies. Honestly, that's probably not worth it. Yeah, shield gets rid of my stuff, so I'm not going to use that. What about the ring? Maybe more resistance. More life on kill. Let's see. Magnetic resistance, fire resistance. Life on kill. Vulnerable damage. Maximum essence. Actually, I like the anti. A damn good item. Alright guys, I'm going to call it here. If you could and like the video on the way out, and thanks for joining me. Talk to you later guys. Bye-bye.